Okay, guys, for those of us who are not aware, like you don't listen to news, you don't keep yourself updated with the happenings around the world, you are not informed. Let me remind you, or let me inform you now that President Donald Trump of the United States of America has backed out from World Health Organization. In case you don't know the implication of this, you know that before now, our brothers and sisters living with HIV and AIDS, they have access to antiretroviral therapies, right? These drugs helps to sustain their lives, helps them live a normal life, that you can barely say that this person is HIV positive by mere looking at the person, because without drugs, you are living a normal life. Okay, now, United States, that are the major suppliers of these drugs to African countries, have decided to back out. I'm bringing this information to you now because it is just by the grace of God that those already living with HIV and AIDS will be able to survive without these drugs. And being Africans, people that already have access to these drugs now will begin to hoard them because they know that they will not be getting more. Hospitals begin to hoard them and they are going to be quite expensive, and getting them might be by survival of the fittest, or just the high and mighty who can afford it that will be able to have them. Why am I saying this? I know you have been planning. I know that you can only get HIV and AIDS by during Valentine, but Valentine is coming and you have been planning on how you are going to prepare us who are not in relationships. I'm not saying you should not pepper also, but just have it at the back of your mind that we no send you, and you will not have access to these antiretroviral therapies anymore. So you better look up, you better use your head, you better be wise about it, you better get sense, because you are on your own. Oyo is your case now. You know that with these antiretroviral therapies, no one will know that this person or that person is living with HIV, because you're always on your drugs. But now that you don't have access to the drugs, I'm sure you don't want to know what you look like. You will not only get HIV through maybe during Valentine's Day celebration and all that. Please be careful out there. Mind what you do with your life. You have been hearing this everywhere. Don't share your objects, blood transfusion, do this and that. Do not have unprotected sex and all of that. But some of us still don't want to listen. Okay. A word is enough for the wise. But just know that these drugs, these antiretroviral therapies may not be accessible to so many people now. I come in peace. Thank you and stay blessed. Love you. I love you, and I know you love yourself too. All right.